Hello guys, so glad to have you here. My name is Tessie Afu, and today I will be taking you through a course titled How to Make $1,000 to $10,000 Using Email Marketing. Now, email marketing has been with us for a very long time and is the most effective form of digital marketing. However, we tend to ignore it a lot. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about how to make use of your emails to make this huge amount of money monthly, daily, or yearly. It depends on what you have in mind. Who am I? I am Tessie Afu. I am a business coach, a digital marketer, and a website designer. I am also the founder of African Business Owners Club and the Female Billionaires by 40 Club. I am the CEO of Tessie Afu Digital Consult and the CEO of Women's School of Business and Leadership. Now, I studied electrical electronics engineering and I worked on a World Bank project as the project engineer. All right, but that is not what I am today. That was because obviously that was not my calling. I wasn't passionate about that. All right. Every day I went to work, I came back, just lived a very normal life without a passion, without a dream, without hopes of a better tomorrow. Until a friend started sharing books with me, motivational books, Stephen Covey, lots of them, Brian Tracy, Anthony Robbins. I read lots of their books and it changed my life drastically. Okay, I didn't notice it at first. If my bosses were the ones that actually noticed it at first. And they started giving me more responsibilities than usual, because they realized that I could handle a lot more due to what I was saying, the things I was doing differently. Before I'll come to work, if there's nothing to do, I'll simply watch a movie or play games. I'm sure we are used to that right now. But things changed because I started attending courses online, started investing money, building my capacity, reading books, listening to motivational audio, setting goals, making plans, trying to live a better life. And that helped me change drastically. All right, so I was made the facilitator of the Women and Youth Empowerment Program. And that was it for me. That was the beginning of a new life for me. This project was worth $150 million, okay, for the women and youth in Kanu, Kaduna, Enugu, Cross River, and Lagos. We empowered 4,000 women and youths, gave them $1,000 each for their businesses, trained them on business management, and also trained them on various value chain. So that was it for me. I discovered a new side of me. I loved teaching. I loved having an impact in this women's life and their businesses. Even when the project came to an end, I started out on my own. I started teaching women on my own, looking for sponsorship so that I could do the training while some other organization, like a donor agency, handles the financial empowerment, because I noticed a lot of people would not want to come for training if they're not getting a grant or even if it's a loan at the end. All right. Now, I also started an online restaurant, and that was where and how I gained my experience as a digital marketer. Initially, I had 3 physical marketers who would move around every day, come back and tell me that they couldn't sell one product. They would even come back and tell me that, "Auntie, I ate the food on the road, though it was spoiling." I didn't know what to do. I put in like 1.5 million into the business. Was it just going to crumble like that? So I was like, but I'm doing digital marketing for other people. Will it work for a restaurant? Yes, I decided to give it a try and it did. All right. My profit moved from 600,000 naira annually to 6.5 million naira. I was tired of the others. I was fagged out. I still continued my training, all right? I was training women on digital marketing, the little I now knew, the gender mainstreaming, business management, leadership, name it. I organized the first of its kind 2019 International Gender Summit in Dubai and the 2019 West African Women Congress in Ghana. These are the pictures, all right? Just to show you a little. So what is my message to female entrepreneurs out there? I am inviting you to come. What you need is mentorship. What you need is support. What you need is to hear stories of other people that have achieved success and how they did it. What you need is a hand to hold through your difficult moments, because entrepreneurship is a journey and it is not a smooth one. You need somebody to be by your side, someone who has experienced it and someone who has found a solution. All right, so I am inviting you to come. Let's achieve success together. Now, where did we stop? We were talking about email marketing, and I'm about showing you how to make $10,000 per month with your email marketing. Now, how does this strategy work? First, you need to build your email list to up to 20,000 emails. It looks like a very big thing that cannot be achieved any moment from now. Trust me, it can be. While most of us or most of you focus on building followers on Instagram, on Facebook, the real deal is to focus on building an email list. Get the list, the emails, the contact details of your target audience. Now, let us use 20,000 as an example. So I have a course I am selling, right? Or I have a product, a physical product, an online product, a service I am selling, okay? And I send an email, a broadcast, marketing this product to 20,000 target audience in my list, all right? And let us say 5% of these 20,000 people opened my email and clicked on the link for my course. They probably watched the course just like this one, or they looked at the benefits of the product, or looked at the ebook I was sharing, or whatever I was giving to them. And out of these people, 10% decide to pay. 10% is 100 people. All right, so 100 people pay, and one of my products goes for $100. So if 100 people pay $100, I will get $10,000. Now let us assume my product goes for $10, as little as $10, right? And I am selling to 100 people because I have 20,000 people in my email list. What will I get? I will get $1,000. So, do you have a product you want to sell? What are you supposed to do? Build your email list and keep sending emails to them about your product and services. Now, this is a simple process, and this whole course is about breaking this down so that you can do this with ease. What is email marketing? Email marketing is a highly effective form of digital marketing, all right? Sending emails to your prospects until they become customers, and sending emails to your customers so that they can buy and buy and buy, and also refer other people to you. Now, it is the most effective form of digital marketing because it has the highest conversion rate. It has a conversion rate of 5%, whereas the normal social media marketing has a conversion rate of 1%. So if you're marketing to as much as 2,000 people, expect as little as 20 people to probably take an action, and another 1% of those people to eventually pay for your course. So eventually you might have like 2 people paying out of 2,000 people that saw your advert on social media. But with email marketing, you have a higher conversion rate of 5% because you will consistently follow up with these people. You have their direct emails and phone numbers, so you can always reach out to them. If you put up an advert on social media right now, what you will see is 5,000 people viewed your adverts, 10,000 people view your adverts. You don't know them, they don't know you. You might not be able to reach out to them again. But if you find a way to get their emails, you can always reach out to them. So it is more effective. All right. So why email marketing? Why are we saying do email marketing and we're not talking about others? Because you own your own list, you own your followers, you own that list that you have belongs to you. You can always reach out to them. If you're on Instagram or you're on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg can decide to block you any day, anytime once you misbehave. All right. I have a friend who owns a blog, and sometimes somebody just reports her blog and then she's banned from posting anything for 1 full month. So you cannot even determine your revenue when you're only on social media. I also have another friend that we also say goes to Facebook jail every other time. Once he starts talking about politicians, somebody reports him and you can't find him for 1 month. They've banned him from posting anything. He can only read, he cannot post. So what are we saying in essence? Anything can happen to your social media platform and you lose all your followers. But if you have an email list, if you have another means of getting the details, your contact details of your followers, they become your own. And that is what email marketing is offering us. It is also cost effective. With social media marketing, you would spend a huge fortune trying to advertise to a huge number of people. For example, 20,000 people to see your advert. You will spend not less than $1,000 or thereabouts. By 20,000, I don't mean people that just view your advert and pass. I mean 20,000 people that will stop, probably make inquiries, probably click on the link and take any form of action. All right. Now, it is cost effective. It's permission based. These people are dropping their emails for you, so you are safe. Don't ever buy emails from anybody. It doesn't work. Once you send the person an email the first time, the person bans you from sending emails to them again. So you are stuck, okay? They'll consider you a scammer or something. But if they give you permission by dropping their emails and other contact details for you because you're exchanging something valuable for that, then you stand a higher chance of your email being opened by them. Now it's flexible. You can have a plain text, you can send a design, you can send a video, you can attach files, you can send a graphic, whatever you want. It's not like a text message where it just has to be plain. All right, so you can design your email and it is scalable. You can reach a larger audience. All you need to do is design a strategy to increase your number of email lists. And like I always say, if at least 10 people are not seeing your advert every day, if 10 new people are not coming to your business every day, you're not in business, you're in a hobby. It's personalized and segmented. I will show you how to personalize your email. So when you're sending an email to me, it says, "Hi Tessie," yet you're sending to 5,000 people. So 5,000 people's names are being written for their different emails. All right, it's shareable. You share something valuable with someone and they can share it with another person with ease. All right, the conversion rate is higher and it helps increase your sales. Now, how does it work? First, you get a traffic source. I'm going to explain all of this one by one. You get a traffic source, you create a lead magnet, you pick an email service provider, you create an account with them, you design a landing page, set up an email autoresponder, get their emails, names and phone numbers, send the promised magnet to their boxes, their email boxes, send emails in sequence, grow your list, get a website, get a payment gateway. Now I'm going to explain all of this, all right? So the first one, okay, this is an example of how it works. All right, this is the traffic source. Using a lead magnet, you get people to your landing page, and when they get to your landing page, you get your email list and then your email sequence. Sorry, pardon me. Let me break it down. I am on Facebook, right? So on Facebook, I see an advert, and the advert says, click on this link to get an ebook, or yes, an ebook on how to prepare African dishes. Now I click on the link and it sends me to a landing page where I will be asked to drop my emails and phone numbers and name. Then they would send the ebook to my email. So I will drop my details. I automatically enter their email list. They will send me the email, but they now have my contact details. So they will continue to send me emails until I buy something from them. That is how it works. Now, what is a traffic source? A traffic source is a place where you can find your target audience in bulk. All right, if you are doing physical marketing, you would go to trade fairs, television, radio, because you know they have a lot of people viewing them at that time. There are a lot of people coming into the trade fair. So you online, you should also find a place where you would see a lot of people, where you can easily select your target audience from there and market to them. Now, there are two types of traffic sources online: the interruption-based traffic source, where you can do your marketing, and search-based traffic source, where you can do your marketing as well. Example of interruption-based marketing is Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. We do not exactly go to these social media platforms to buy your product. We went there to check up on our friends and families and see our latest updates, people's comment on our posts. And we get there, and as we are scrolling up, I see this lovely gown that you posted. I want to see it. I want to buy it from you. So I click. It interrupts every other thing I went there to do. So it's called an interruption-based marketing. All right, now a search-based marketing, I can be intentional about how people find me, not that when they are scrolling, they now stumble across my advert. I can put up an advert online, like using a search engine. All right, so if people are searching for online trainers in Abuja, if I have paid Google for that, once they click on that link that says, or puts up that on the search box and click on it, my name will be among those that will come out first. All right, so that is search-based marketing. Or if I go to YouTube and I am searching for how to cook jollof rice, and if I intentionally, yes, I'm looking for how to cook jollof rice, and you are a caterer, you put up a video on how to cook jollof rice there, so that eventually you can tell people that if you want to prepare jollof rice, or you want us to prepare jollof rice for you, click on the link so that we can come and do it for you. All right, that is a search-based marketing platform. So YouTube, blogs, search engine ads can do that for you. So when you're selecting a traffic source to get your target audience, you pick from these options. It's best you have at least one from each of these segments. That is one from interruption-based marketing and one from search-based marketing. For example, I can have an Instagram account and have a YouTube account, okay? So you pick which one best suits you. Now, the second one is the second step is that you create a lead magnet. Now, people will not give you their email address until you give them something valuable. Let me give you an example. I'm walking on the road and I'm selling shampoo. And I meet a woman and I'm like, good afternoon, ma'am. Please, can I have your phone number? I sell shampoo. She'll just look at me and walk past, like, these scammers have come. But if I'm like, good afternoon, ma'am. I sell shampoo. This is the name of my company. This is my product. I want to give you a sample to test. If you like it, please, you can always buy from us. All right. I can bring it to your doorstep. Can I please have your number so that I can always reach out to you? Because you've given her that sample, she will give you her number. So that is what happens online. You create something that people value. Think of what your target audience would want that you can offer for free, but it is of great value in exchange for their emails. Because mind you, their emails are very valuable. So you should do the same thing. Think of what they can give you, that is what you can give them that is of great value, so that you can collect their emails and also market to them. All right. It is that simple. So there are so many things you can use. Some people use samples like the example I gave you for the woman. All right. So you can exchange a little of your product for her number, and eventually you can market the full product to her. You can give them an ebook. All right, like I gave you an example initially, an ebook of how to prepare African dishes, and eventually start marketing your product to them. If you're a fashion designer, you can give this fashion magazine, an online fashion magazine, in exchange for their contact details. So you can always send them your latest products. All right. You can also do a webinar if you have an online course you want to sell. You can do a webinar, let people know the benefit of your products while you're talking to them. You can have free trials or samples, a free quote or consultation, a quiz. You could think up a quiz that your target audience would want to participate in, and then tell them you send the emails, you send the quiz results to their emails and collect their emails from them. You can do a free course like what I am doing. All right. But make sure it is valuable. Now, what makes a good lead? It's easy to consume. You want to write an ebook, you're writing an ebook of 300 pages. Nobody would read it. They'll read the first 2 pages and that's all. Now, if they don't gain value from you, they would not know about you and they will not be able to, trust you enough to buy your product. So make it easy to consume. It's actionable, all right? It can make a difference in their business. Like I said, don't just give them something. It has to be something that is valuable, that can make a difference. For example, I can say, get a free template of a business plan. All right, so you want to write a business plan. I know my target audience are entrepreneurs. You want to write a plan, and I'm giving you a free template. Of course, you can apply it easily in your business. All right. Create noticeable improvements. Like I said, it should make a difference. Don't just give them something that is of no value, because their emails, their phone numbers are valuable. These days, we pay huge money for data, so it is valuable. It is great asset for you to have the contact details of your target audience. It should be relevant and immediately available. Don't make them wait too long. They lose interest. All right. So the next step, which is the third step, is to pick an email service provider. An email service provider is someone who can help you send emails in bulk. You know how we send bulk text messages? That's the same way you can send emails in bulk to 2,000 people, to 20,000 people, to 200,000 people. All right. So there are some companies that provide this service. Examples are MailChimp, ConvertKit, ClickFunnels, GetResponse, Drip, Sending Blues, MailPoet, Aweber. Okay, I use ConvertKit. I used to use MailChimp. The problem I had with them is that you don't send your mails directly to the inbox. They send it to your spam mail or something. So it is when I am going through and I eventually, get to see those emails. It becomes a challenge. But when I started using ConvertKit, people that were not getting my emails sent directly to their inbox started getting it. So all these are great options, all right? You can pick from. It depends on your budget. Some of them are better than the rest, but they are also more expensive. Okay, so but they help you to deliver one email immediately to as much as 200,000 people at the same time, and you do not pay a fortune for it. Then you create a landing page. A landing page is when someone is leaving your traffic source where do they go to first? If they are going straight to your website, you're making a huge mistake. You won't be able to get their contact details. You wouldn't even know who went to your website. You just know that they came. All right, that's terrible. However, if you can create a landing page where people will stumble first, then you say, please, to get this ebook from me, to get this free course, please register. Put your email address here so that we can send it to your email. People would gladly put their emails, put their names, put their phone numbers, and you immediately send these details, all right, to their emails. Don't waste time. That's another thing. People lose interest immediately. All right. Another thing about the landing page I should say is that it should have a timer as much as possible. All right. So that they know that there is a deadline. Okay, this thing you're offering for free will expire in a week time. In a week time, I won't have access to her course. In a week time, I won't have access to this ebook, and I value it. So I might as well register right away. All right. And some landing pages have a breakdown of the value of the features and benefits of that product you are getting. Now, set up an email autoresponder. The first email your subscribers are supposed to get from you is that magnet that you promised them. Kindly send it to them immediately. After that, you need to create a sequence of emails that you will consistently send to them, okay? Some people have a strategy for 7 emails, 4 educational emails, 4 sales email, all right? Today you can talk about your products, tomorrow you can talk about other things that are valuable to that client. Not every day you will talk about your product. For example, there was a time I was marketing a product, okay, and I saw some grant facilities for female entrepreneurs, and I shared it to my email subscribers. I had nothing to do with it, but I knew that they needed it because they're all female entrepreneurs and we're all looking for grants. So I shared it with them for them to be able to make use of, to click and apply, all right? And getting money for their business will make them happy. So it was a value I was offering to them. So don't just keep troubling these people with emails every time. At least 1 or 2 emails in a week is fine. Allow them to build the trust. Don't force it, okay? With time, they start buying whatever you're selling. Give them at least 6 months. Most times it works 2 months to 6 months. It works. Depends on what you're sharing with them. It should be mostly valuable, all right? And then grow your list. If you put up adverts the first few months, you might not get as much as the example we gave, 20,000 emails instantly. No. But every month, set a target to grow this list so that with time, you would spend less on social media marketing because you have these people in your email already. All you need to do is send them messages. So having your list and growing your email list helps you reduce the amount you spend on social media marketing in the long run. Get a website. People will trust you when you have an online real estate. And sometimes you will just sell without even having to advertise because you don't know who is checking you up. Sometimes I will get an email that 5,000 people visited your website today, and you will just see payments for things that you did not advertise. So having a website helps you sell even when you're not promoting anything. So it helps you when you want to start up an online business and you want to go into email marketing. All right, it complements the emails you send. Sometimes people want to confirm if you're authentic. They just want to check what you're doing. They want to check your online real estate. And even people that might decide to trust you, but they're not in the same country with you. They just want to check up on you. What's the best place to go? To your online real estate. And finally, your competitors are there. So what are you doing? You ought to be there as well. And then the last step is a payment gateway. If you do not want to get a website, you have to find a payment gateway that can still help you out. What is a payment gateway? It is a technology used by merchants to accept debit or credit purchases, um, debit or credit card purchases from customers. All right. Like if you're using a POS, you put it inside your card inside the POS machine, and then they get your details and all of that, and they deduct the money. While a payment gateway, you just need your card details, you type it in, and then they deduct the money from your account to make payments for anything you're buying online. So it helps entrepreneurs. All right. So you can get paid by customers from anywhere in the world. Okay. It allows you to do transactions easily with or without a website. You just go to your payment gateway platform and then create a product there and get a link. People will click on it and make payments there. So it looks very professional. All right. You can make payments directly to your account, because as soon as it gets a payment gateway, in less than 24 hours, they will send the money directly to your account. And you get paid in less than 30 minutes, in the sense that I am in Ghana, I am in UK, I am paying for something in Nigeria. I will just put in my details, and in less than 30 minutes, the person I'm paying to gets an alert. So these are examples of awesome payment gateways that entrepreneurs have been using for a very long time, and it has been working for us. Paystack, Flutterwave, GT Pay, GT Transact, Vogue Pay, Simple Pay, Cash Envoy. So you can Google online for any of this and create an account with them and start making use of it. Okay, I have a special course for how to make use of Paystack and Flutterwave. But anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the course and hope this will be able to help you with your digital marketing. All right, so what do you think? Did you have fun? I think I did, and I think you learned a lot if you admit it that you did. Okay, and I will be unfair if I leave you stranded, because I know there are so many things you need to learn to be able to have a solid foundation online, to have an online business that pays you very well. But it works. Now, all you need is the knowledge. You need to learn how to do these things. When you don't know something, it's complicated. As soon as you get to know about it, you say, oh my God, is this what I thought was this complicated? That brings me to my latest course, the Complete Online Business course. It is a guide for beginners and business and professionals. It unravels the whole mystery behind digital marketing and business in general. Believe me, I have been in your shoes. I have bought courses on several occasions to help me unravel or solve a particular problem. And I'm done with it. I'm like, people, the problem that I was trying to solve, they've not helped me in any way. They've not moved it at all. It's either the course was too advanced or it was still giving me the little knowledge I knew. I didn't learn anything new. And so I took my time, all right, to come up with this course, because I have gotten a lot of people asking me lots of questions about digital marketing. And I realized that it's not that people don't want to do digital marketing. People don't know how to do it. And so many people do not want to share how they achieve success. So they just make you waste your money, you pay for courses, and then you're not getting anything from it. So I have taken my time to break down everything. Now, this is what you're going to be getting. All right, the first part talks about building your business, online and offline. It talks about building a solid foundation. It talks about online research. It talks about paying taxes. All right, so many people pay in too much than they ought to pay because they don't know how to pay, all right, or what to pay. And sometimes, these tax collectors, they don't tell you the right thing, but you need to know. So this course breaks that down. And then the online research, there are so many research you need to do before you start up a business. And you need to know where to go to and what to search for. This course is going to talk to you about it. Writing a business plan is just like building a house and you do not have a plan. Of course, you're going to put a roof where the window is supposed to be, and probably a door where the gate is supposed to be. You're going to mix up everything because you do not have the right plan. It will never come out well. So I'm going to teach you how to write a business plan for your business. And then building a business system is like the scaffold of a building. If you've ever built a house, you'd realize that if you are building a house and you do not have a scaffold, you can have all forms of injury. You can fall down from a building. You and your team members are in big trouble if you're in business without a business system. So I'm going to teach you how to develop a business system for your business. I'm going to teach you how to build a team so that you don't need to be there to do these things yourself. You can go on vacation for months and still come back to your business making profit for you. Now, financial management is another challenge. So many people know how to spend money. They do not know how to make money, how to save money. All right, so I'm going to be teaching you how to manage money in your business, how to manage money that comes in, and how to manage money that goes out. So many businesses have started and they have a terrible brand right now. Like anybody that wants to talk about their business will say, oh, no, that business is something I shouldn't be talking about. They have done this to me. Their customers are terrible. They delay in delivery. So many complaints. It is time to rebrand your business. Branding your business can help you sell your product at a whopping sum. For example, when we are buying Apple and they tell you an Apple product and they tell you that the product is going for $1,000, $1,500, people will close their eyes and pay. But if you tell me that I should buy a phone, let me say Infinix or TikTok or something, sorry, Infinix, I've forgotten the other, Techno, yeah. I will have a problem paying that much, okay? But because Apple have been able to build their brand over the years, they are able to put up a price. It's just like going to the market and you want to buy canvas. If you go to the market and you want to buy canvas that has no name, you can buy it at maybe 3,000 naira. But that same canvas with a brand name on it and a popular brand at that can go for 10,000 naira. So it's time to start building your brand and you don't know how to do it. Let me help you. Packaging is another thing that helps you to add value to your products. I'm going to be teaching you how to have an effective package, that helps you. There are so many things you need to put when packaging your business, and so many people don't know how to do that. Keeping record is another thing that so many businesses are suffering because they do not have records. Some people don't know how much they make and how much they lose. Employees are taking advantage of that. Even suppliers are taking advantage of that. Imagine if I'm owing a company and they don't know how much I am owing them. I'll tell them anything. Sometimes I'll even say I've paid all. So you need to keep records. I'm going to be telling you why and how and the types of records you should keep. And then the last topic for this part is marketing. We have the online and the offline marketing, okay? So I'm going to be talking about the offline marketing here. And in part 2, we will focus on digital marketing. We'll focus on moving your business online, where we have the introduction to digital marketing for beginners, overview of digital marketing. We talk about the types of marketing, all right? Tools for digital marketing. What you need to start marketing your business online, the different social media marketing platforms, and which one will work for your type of business. We also talk about email marketing. We talk about sales funnel. We all have a sales funnel for our business, but we do not know what a sales funnel is. So we just do anything. When you know something and know the value, you can be intentional about it and increase or effectively utilize it. So improving on your sales funnel increases your conversion rate, all right? You can increase your conversion rate to as much as 10% conversion rate. So that is what knowing what a sales funnel is and how to make use of it can help you do. Now, we'll also teach you how to create a lead magnet, all right, that will help you to collect your customers' contact details. An effective landing page that will also help you with that. Email broadcasting. So many people know that there's something like that, but they do not know how to make use of it. We're going to show you the practical, hands-on application, email sequencing, and the right system online. If, like I said before, if you do not have systems for your business, your business can crumble. Now, there are online and offline business systems. So we're going to be teaching you how to use the online business system, the right online business systems for your business. Now, this is valued at $10,000. Part one is valued at $3,000. If you know what this knowledge can do to your business, you would know that it is worth more than $13,000 for both part one and part two. And this is what we are offering you. Those two is what you're going to find in the course. And we're giving you a bonus course, which is creating designs using Canva. All right. In digital marketing, if you do not know how to create graphics, your money is going to finish in the hands of graphic designers. And it is so easy to create, to learn, and it's so easy to create graphics for your adverts. And it is valued at $50, but we're going to give it to you as a bonus course. Now, why should you buy my course? Because it will teach you how to increase your sales drastically by 500%. Did you see what I said? That at the beginning, I started with an annual profit of $6,000, 6,000 naira, sorry, and ended up with an annual profit of 6.5 million naira when I started digital marketing. It will help you build a business system that detaches you from your business. All right, you can go on vacation, like I said, leave your business to your team to handle because you have taught them how to do it. Okay? Your business will be on autopilot. When you put your business online, it is easier to sell your product while you sleep. You just wake up to alerts because you have set everything up and your online business system is working for you. And you will spend less on marketing, all right? Because traditional means of marketing is very expensive. We spend so much on our employees and all of that. But if we're doing it online, it gives us access to international markets. Some of you watching this course are in other countries, UK, US, Ghana, South Africa, name it, because I put up an advert that will reach you. But can you do that with traditional marketing? It's crazy. No, you can't. And the number of people you can reach at a time is also limited when you do traditional marketing. So knowing how to do digital marketing for your business helps you drastically. It reduces your cost of operation. It puts your business on autopilot. It increases your sales and helps you to build a business system that works for you even when you're not around. Now, all this will cost you 55,000 naira, but guess what? You know I love you guys, all right? So I'm giving it to you at 40,000 naira or $100 for the next 3 weeks. So if you can purchase this course before the 16th of August 2020, you will get it at 40,000 naira. After that, it goes back to the normal price of 55,000 naira. Oh, please think about this. If you're getting a digital marketer to do this for you in your business, you would spend about 100,000 naira. All right, then you will still pay Mark Zuckerberg and all of them to promote your advert on their pages. But if you learn this yourself, you can do it, and you can also buy this course for your team members and let them learn how to do it for you. And it will save you the money that you have to spend getting a digital marketer for yourself. Now, if you also are thinking of what skill to learn or what to do to add value to the marketplace, you can decide to become a digital marketer. Buy this course at 55,000 naira and start earning over 100,000 naira monthly from the skills you will learn from here. All right, you have 30 days money back guarantee if you do not learn anything, or if this does not change your business, if this does not help your business in any way. You have 30 days money back guarantee, I can assure you. Thank you so much for your time. I do not want to waste it any further. I appreciate you spending so much time watching this till the end. If you want to buy this course, feel free to click on the link below so that you can get it at 40,000 naira now. Thank you once again.